What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of How to Reach Trail Review. This morning we're out at the Little Manatee Nature Preserve. And good night, is it a beautiful morning in South Florida. I think we got about a 4-mile loop we're going to be able to get in this morning. Another spot that I've driven past so many times I can't remember, but never been here. So y'all come along with me this morning as we review it. This is just a continuation of the trail series we've been doing, so if you hadn't had an opportunity, go and check out our South Fork and the North Fork and the Bunker Hill trailheads that we reviewed. But we're going to run this one this morning. Remember, if y'all come out here, bring some water with you. And my bottles here, I got some G1M Sports, just some liquid calories that I've got, as well as some electrolytes in there. I brought my Go Bar and my Go Gel with me, just some calories. This is just a little bit more of a hard, solid food. And then this Go Gel is it's not a it's a gel form, so it's something that's going to be able to your body's going to be able to absorb and consume a little bit quicker. But I recommend bringing some snacks with you, something that you can go out here. The sun's coming up pretty good now, and so whether you're walking, hiking, running these trails, you're going to be burning some calories. So bring yourself something to eat. Cell phone's imperative. You get off trail, you can get back on track with Google Maps, Google Earth, and then of course I'm going to be running, so I'm going to bring my pack with me. That way I can carry my extra items with me. It's a beautiful morning this morning, so I wanted to bring y'all along with me, and thanks for the opportunity to show you guys this. I'm going to get geared up here, shut the tailgate, and we're going to head on down the trail. Beautiful. Run along this little prescribed burn area here. It's got me, Lord speaking to me, reminded me of a Proverbs 4:18, and it's simple. It says, "The path of right living people glows with light, and the longer they live, the longer they shine. But the path of the wrongdoer, it grows darker and darker." When I'm out here in nature like this, and I take the opportunity to look around me, and I see all this amazing creation that God's given us, and with a weird understanding, I guess, that we are God's greatest creation. And if the path of the right doer, somebody that wants to do the right thing, wants to help people in selfless ways, their path, their light, it gets brighter. And the longer they live, the longer you live, the more opportunity you have to help people, to shine, to do selfless acts. And if you're gonna be one of those people that look at the world as unworthy and in a selfish way, your path gets darker and darker. And I don't know about y'all, but if the path is like this and it's straight up the middle, it seems pretty evident. You know, it's pretty simple what to do. But how easy is it when you get turned around and at night or in the dark, you get off on one of these paths right here and look behind me? It's dead, you know. But the reality of that is it's just right next to light, to life. And just like you and I, these trees will grow back. These plants will come back, and when they come back, they'll be so much prettier, so much brighter, so much greener. And so I think it's an opportunity to see the Lord in such a more intimate way. And so I thank you, Jesus, for the opportunity to share that. But it's amazing what kind of life you can see out here amongst all this ash. And thank you all for coming along with me. So we're about a mile and a half in this thing, and it looks like we just kind of came to the far east limit of this property line. We're running against a barbed wire fence right now down this trail. I can tell you, this is definitely by far one of the cleanest trails. It's double track, most of it hard packed, and they've done a prescribed burnout here recently, so everything is nice and lush green. Well, at least on the path. Off the path is charred, but when it comes back, it's going to be awesome. Lots of pine cones out here. A bunch of pine trees, as you can imagine. South Florida scrub. Palmettos and pine trees. Beautiful day out here this morning. Time to get some calories. So for me, this morning I haven't had really anything solid because I was trying to get out the house and get down the trail. So I thought I would start off with something solid. And so as I mentioned before we started out this morning, I brought a Go Gel and a Go Bar. And you know, it's good to have options, because even though right now I feel like, you know, I can eat one of these bars, it might not be like that the next time. So it's good to have options, and as well as liquid calories. If y'all aren't familiar with liquid calories, you know, it's anything like, it could be a soda. I mean, probably not one of the things I would recommend, but sometimes that's what you want. But G1M Sport is what I use. It's a BPN product, and this stuff is legit. It tastes good, and it's got a lot of electrolytes in it, so that's what I like about it. Because it's getting hot. Here, I'm gonna slow down here just a minute. See if I can get in this thing. Remember, trash is most important. Make sure if you got these wrappers and stuff, don't be leaving no stinking trash out here. Come on. These are park rangers and people that work for the FTA, the Florida Trail Association. They work hard to keep these trails nice for us, so we definitely got to do our part. But these bars are are light on your stomach too, because they're, I don't want to say they're bland, but they're not like super packed with flavor. Just got a nice you know, soft, light crunch texture to it. are back. That seemed quick to y'all. It seemed quick to me. I'll have to check the final miles, but we're back here at the trailhead. I'm gonna get cleaned up here, and I'm gonna check out this map real quick. We'll review this trail, and we'll close this one out. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap this thing up, but before we do, I wanted to come back here to the trailhead and explain what we just ran. This particular trail has got 2 individual loops, so one's about 1.75 miles and the other one's about 2 miles. We ended up getting about 4.5 in this morning. We got 4.45, so 4.5 miles in this morning. And I can tell you, it's absolutely amazing out there. The county guys have done a fantastic job of keeping this place maintained. There's no high grass anywhere. They've just done a prescribed burn, so if y'all have an opportunity to come out, I tell you, in a week or so, this place is going to be brand new. Like similar to the other places, the North-South Fork and the Bunker Hills that we've reviewed in the past, there's nobody out here. I've been out here this morning for about 2 hours, and not a single car other than mine in the parking lot. So if y'all looking for an adventurous spot, one you can get out and get away from all the hustle and bustle or the the in-town lifestyle, y'all come out here, get your backpack, bring your little puppy dog with you, and come out here and enjoy this stuff. This is a county property, so it's already here. It's available to the public. Again, make sure you bring you some water. It's getting hot. This morning I ended up bringing 28 ounces. I think I drank about half of it. I didn't really break a sweat, but it's springtime. As summer rolls in South Florida, it's going to get hot. So I appreciate y'all coming along with this morning. If you got something out of it, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.